Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. They give for the first time to Rachaad White. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Young on the play action. That's complete to Wilson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 3rd. They'll come up 1st and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. It's Benson on the give. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. On 3rd down, it's Young. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Young looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Play action now, Young. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Young working from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-0 lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. Motion man sent left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Rolling out to his left. And he's tackled with the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They run the counter with White. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Again, this is White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Herbert from the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. We've arrived. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's Herbert once more. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They're now set for 1st and 10. Herbert to throw once more. Taken in by Likely. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Rush coming for Young. This reeled in by Betson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Starts his return from the 23. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Running on 2nd with White. He finds space for a few yards that time. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's White again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
And the Bengals 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Dump off to his fullback. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, White. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now following the turnover. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 4. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Young on the play action. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete. It's Myers. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Throwing now from the gun. Into the hands of Likely. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals who have 1st and 10. Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll motion a tight end left. Now Herbert again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Young throwing here. Ferguson's got it. Complete. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. On 3rd down, it's Young. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. The first red zone chance for the Bengals now. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Extra point from Blankenship is up and good. And the Bengals chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Vikings now set to take the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Malik Hooker with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Throw on 3rd down. Gets this to McConkey. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down. Play action now, Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they... To the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Running back, motioning right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Picked up at the 38. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The give now to White. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. He's got a man left. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 3rd down, Herbert. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, a run for White. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard at the 9-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes White. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
About his play, Kate. Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th-quarter lead. Lincoln to good on the point after. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. The Vikings and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Finds him on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. He'll look to throw it. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Back to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Young. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost... So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And this game